All right. Greetings, fellow prisoners. How you guys doing? It is a beautiful day here in Colorado. Clouds are thick, not too windy, perfect 80 degrees. Wish it was like this every day. Makes me feel good. So you guys may be asking yourself, how do you survive in a fucked up world like this? I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do any drugs. How do you do it? Now I'm gonna give you guys some advice in this video as how do I do it. It may not work for you. It probably will. Everyone's different, but you should try it out, see if it works for you, because it does work for me. I'm gonna give you guys 5 examples, because the majority of guys my age, how they take it, they either drink, smoke, do drugs, and you guys know this. So how do I deal with it? You know, we all have our downs in our life, and we have to accept it. But, you know, we could do little things to maintain it. And here's my advice I have for you guys. Number 1, take a run. I rarely do cardio, I mostly just lift weights. But yesterday I took probably like a 2-mile run. And I'm gonna be honest, I felt so amazing after that run. You know, I ran till my saliva was really slippery and I like pushed myself to my heart. It was really beating fast. And honestly, I just felt amazing. You guys should try it. It'll go a long way, you know, just getting some blood pumping throughout your body. I didn't run the whole way, I walked a little bit and then ran. And yeah, I will be doing that as of from now on, because it went a long way. I really had a lot in my mind and it overall just went a long way. So give it a try, guys. Take a little jog, little run, or even just a little walk. It could go a long way. If you're feeling in a rut, feeling like shit, or you just have like a lot of tension build up, you know, try these things out. The advice I'm giving you. All right, so that was number 1. Number 2 is play an instrument. You know, just fuck around. If you play guitar, I play guitar, and just play chords. You know, if you're learning a new song, harmonize with the vocals, sing. Don't put too much stress. I'm not saying to learn a new song and, you know, try to know the notes and the rhythm and the chords and all. I'm just saying, screw around with the guitar, fuck around with it, practice what you know, and it will help. I mean, it helps me, and it will probably help you. Let loose, you know. Play those strings. Feel the power of the chords when you play it. You know, just the beauty of the instrument overall. Whether you play guitar, harmonica, ukulele, violin, I don't care what you play, but just mess around with it. Number 3, control your breathing. Breathe in and out. Could go a long way. And as you breathe, think of nature as of, you know, the flow of water hitting the rocks, the quietness, the sound of leaves moving as the wind hits it. Just think of that, because that's what I do, and I come at a peaceful state to where everything's okay. Because when you breathe, you're just inhaling heaven overall. It's a beautiful thing. So that's number 3. Number 4. Number 4 might be silly to you, but give it a try. It works for me. Is go to your local grocery store and buy a watermelon. Yeah, Whenever I feel weird, in a weird mood, I just take a little walk to the nearest grocery store. I buy a watermelon, I cut it in half, I get a spoon, go in a shady spot, and just eat that thing like a cereal bowl, honestly. I love watermelon. It tastes so good. It just makes me feel happy. A lot of people, when they're sad, they go to ice cream, sugary sweets. What else? Donuts, pastries and such. I go to watermelon. Give it a try. You know, you could get crazy with it, put some salt on it, or maybe, I don't know, put some peanut butter on it, as I like to do. I love peanut butter with watermelon. Or it doesn't even have to be watermelon. I mean, it could be any fruit you love. Grapes, oranges, you know. Just get something tasty and just enjoy it in a shady tree, shady spot, in a spot where you feel comfortable. Yeah, that's number 4. Number 5. Now number 5 is a little bit different. It might seem weird to you. Give it a try. Because I have a hammock in my backyard and I sleep on it sometimes, take little naps. And it's such an amazing feeling. So number 5, my advice to you is get a tent. A tent, yeah. And take a little nap outside. Or sleep in a tent. You know, instead of sleeping in your house, you know, you sleep in your house every day. It's nice out. Why don't you try sleeping in the tent? I'm gonna be honest, you will get the best sleep that you ever slept inside. You might feel a little weird as when you start, because, you know, might be a little afraid because you might hear creatures outside or hear things moving around. Thank you, motorcycle. But give it a try. You might get the best sleep of your life, because I've tried sleeping on my roof in California. I slept in my hammock a couple times, taking a nap in my backyard. And until I get enough money, I will be getting a tent and I will be sleeping outside a lot more. You know, I'm not going to be doing it in the snow, obviously, but when it's nice out like this, it could go a long way. It's the most beautiful rest you could possibly get, because you're close to nature. And because of that, you just feel in your natural state. Overall, you're close to nature and you feel great. Give it a try. I recommend it. All this 5 things that I just said to you might be, they might sound silly to you. I'm just giving you advice. You don't have to take it. I'm just saying, don't do drugs, don't drink. You know, there's other ways naturally that are free, pretty much, or don't require hardly any money. And they're probably the best way to go. Because I maintain good health. I keep up with my body. I listen to it. I go deep inside myself. I meditate a lot. I work out. I go on walks. And I'm starting to jog, and it's going a long way. Running. I used to jog when I was a little kid with my dad, and I never thought anything of it. But then I took a jog now as I'm older, and I'm starting to realize and have memories and how great it felt. When I was a kid, I used to jog like 4 miles around with my dad, because my dad was in the Marines and he used to love to jog. But I have to, it's gonna take time for me to go 3 miles again. You know, I'm barely keeping up with 1 mile jogging. But yeah, that's my advice to you. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment. And that's all I got. Catch you guys next video.